Hi, you guys. Welcome back to part two. Welcome back to Elena for Crafts. This is part two for how I put my insert books together for my traveler's book cover and for my journals and such. So I have used a paper clip and these little clips that you may have in your stash, medium, large, and so on. I forgot to mention these that you have to add in your books. And then I had decided to do the thread for the insert book. And so these are the neat, oh my God, I was going to say noodles. Needles that I use just for doing my insert books. Oops, sorry about that. And so I'll be using this one, I think. We'll see. I might change it to this one, I think. These needles I got from Daiso. Oh my gosh, I love their needles. So this one has a curve up on top. And these needles are made for, like, not to struggle, for sure. Okay, so, and then you will be needing, like, a hard, soft kind of book, old one. I use this one for all my travelers' insert books, even for my laminating ones and such. So that's what I use this for. And then as the insert book that I put together, so that's the front. So I'll show you, let me see. Yeah, I'll show you what I added in the front. This is all the plain paper that I had. See, there we go. And then the same is on this side. And I will be adding as I go, and I will show you once I get there. This is the plain paper I added. This is the Recollection Spice Pumpkin fall paper. I did do an opening on my haul video, so you can check that out. And so I just pretty much added what I felt like I would use. And so, of course, I added a lot of plain paper. As you can see, it's already adding up, which I think my I more or less know that the stapler won't hold on unless you have one of those big staplers, which I need one of those one day. You can use that if you have one of those. So I'm just adding I get these clips from Daiso. Everybody needs a Daiso. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and clip these on. Make sure that all your pages are even. That's very important, you guys. Let me grab another clip because I think I need a clip for that. So, so I'm just going to add it on here. Make sure all your pages are in correctly. Okay. And then I will be using, what do you call that? Let me use this one as well. Yeah. You will be needing either one of these, or you can use the, I have this one as well. We Are Memory. You can use the smaller one if that helps you as well. I don't use that because just the hole's a little bigger than what I want it to be. And I don't want to have to, work at it and more sense, if you get what I'm saying. So I am going to poke the hole. So how I'm doing that, I'm going to add like, let's see, about right there. And then right here, and then, so you're going to have about 3 of them, okay? So, let me grab a pencil real quick. And so, I will usually mark it exactly where I want it. And then it might change or it might not. But that's where can barely see it. But you get where I'm saying. You know, you got to pretty much eye your paper and know where about you want to do it. And then also your twine. But let's go ahead and do this first. So I am going to go right through there. And this usually goes all the way through. Like just through the paper. And I always make sure that it is all the way through. And then I will just go like this. Just kind of wind it. Make sure the hole's there. And then this one as well. See, it's very easy. It's not hard at all. It's just mostly taking the time to do that. And then the next one will be this one. You see why you need the book and then why you need the clips. Now, there is a lot of, which I always say, a lot of tutorials. Let me make sure that I think. Yep. So let me go ahead and do that one more time. Let me just put my music, because I love to craft anytime and have my music all at once. So, okay, so there you go. And the next thing you're going to do is remove the clips. Grab your paper, make sure you do not move it around. You're going to add the clips back, or paper clips. And there you go. No, I got a Christmas one, but it was the fastest one that I can grab. And of course, take a drink because I need it from this talking. Okay, so I think the needle that I'll be using, well, it depends too on the thread that you're going to use. So let's go ahead and get the thread here. What I will be using to add on there. You want to go with the thinnest thread, like the thinnest that you can find, because you don't need like a real thick see, like this one I can also use as well. They're very glittery, so I'm thinking let's go with the white. I pretty much eye it how much I'm going to use. And oops, sorry you guys. And it's very thin. And then the best thing is that it stretches. That's the best thing. So this is just my bag of odds and ends. Different threads when I first started doing my own traveler's notebook. And how I learned is, you know, saw videos, experiment on my own, see how it was going to come out. If I didn't like it, I would do adjustments. Let me make sure that this, I probably need my threader, if I can find it here. Sorry, you guys. Trying to get everything that I need here. Okay, let me just go ahead. I know I have the other one, but I don't know where I put that one at. Okay. There we go. Okay, sorry about that. So my needle is right here. So I'll go ahead and use the now I know why I haven't did my nails. It's so much easier when you don't have them, right? Okay. Got it. That's a good thing to have. And it's these ones when you want to get the needle through. And it works perfect. Okay. I think this should be it. I think that'll be fine. And if not, then we'll try to figure it out. Okay, so I'm just gonna put it through. I don't have a certain, everybody's different, but this is just my way. And then you're just gonna do it again. And then just pull it through. You're also gonna put it through here. I usually do it double just to make sure that it holds because of the amount of paper that I have in here. And then I will just tie this. Oh, wait, oh no, I got to do it the other way. Okay, do not listen to that. Okay. Oops, did I just do that? Yes, I did. Okay, let's put it through here. You just pretty much find what works for you, okay? This is how normally I do it. I just gotta see what, oops, that just popped right off. Because I have a lot of paper in here that I added. So this is not like perfect, and you know, this is just how I do it. It's for me. So you see how I love how this stretches, because I'm not pulling, and as you turn the pages, you don't want your pages to like rip, you know. You also can use what are those, brads? Are they called brads? Or to put through if you want it, like if you're really just want it like that and you don't want to do it this way, you can also do it that way. It's whatever works for you. Okay, so now that I put that through, I am going to do this again because I just really want to okay, got that. And let me go ahead and just tie a knot here. Now you can do the knot. You're like, okay, I thought I was going to do the knot. Nope. So you just see what works for you, okay? This, as you can see, I love the stretchiness of, just make sure you tie it. If it's just regular thread, you'll be fine. So let's go ahead and remove these and we'll check it out. So there we go. And I'll turn the pages so you can see. See. Now there's different signatures. That's what they call them. I didn't know what signatures were when I started watching videos and getting more information. I'm like, signatures? Okay. Now I get it. Signatures are how the holes, like different people do them different ways. This is just was easy for me, you know, so I just pretty much just experiment to see if it worked for me. If it didn't, I find something else. And here's some more paper. Now, as you can see, this one right here, didn't line up as this, but that doesn't bother me because, you know, it's enjoying your books. So this is the first one that I just did to show you guys how exactly how I do them, because I get asked that, how do you do them, you know, are they easy, are they hard, you know? So as you can see, they came out pretty good. Just like let me see here, get the other one, just like this one. Now she used staples on hers because she didn't add a lot of paper, just copy paper, whatever paper she used. But I use twine, or just so I can move my pages around. And as you can see, remember, like I said, they were going to be wide. So I'll be doing another insert. This paper I also used, I used this one. I did do a haul on this. It's a lot. You get more paper than last year from Target. I got this from Target for $3, and you also get the stencil sheet. And I'll do a quick flip. So I wanted to use this one, and I use one of the plaid, and that is this one there. So as you can see, we are going to go ahead and test this out and see how it looks. The size is great, exactly what I want. So I'll be doing one more insert book. But this is pretty much what I wanted to show you how I did it. And I hope that will help you. And remember, you just got to find what works for you. And just so you know how you want to be doing your insert books and stuff like that. So this is something that you can use whether you do craft fairs, whether you do your own books and you just want to know how to make them. This is a great way to make them. Because I also buy them. Like I bought this one that came with the kit, and it came with embellishments and stuff that I can use. So many things. So I will be adding, let me give you an example of how I would do the inside, I think. Let me see. Let me grab something. Oh, and I also, this is the bag. They're I got these at Dollar Tree, and I'm keeping all my kits in here, whatever I'm using. I also have these laminated some leaves, and that was inspired from one of my friends on Instagram. I do have a video on this if you want to go back and look at my TN. And I also, I think I added her YouTube link that you can go check her out. But she showed on Instagram story, and you can pretty much just slide it in once you have it in there. And there you go. See? Or you can do, this one I was playing with. I added some sequins, which I don't know. I don't really like how that came out. But you can still use it if you want, like that. But I like this one more. So I definitely will be doing more like this. And to make these are so easy, you guys. You just layer any kind of leaves and put it through the laminating sheet. But of course, with just add the leaves and make sure they don't move. And then just hold it and slide it through the laminating machine, or use contact paper. Either way, it will come out the same. So that's what I did. And so, what I was going to show you guys, that's another thing that you can do. Just sharing what I do, you know, and I like to share to give you ideas. You know, there's so many ideas here on YouTube. Let me see. Let me add this one here, I think. No, this one. I think I'm going to add that one. and I'm going to show you exactly how I add them. Some may add washi tape and then just tape it in there if you want. But I'm going to show you how I love doing this. So I got inspired how to do this when I was doing my first ever, you know, those Dollar Tree books that you buy. Well, it was my first one last year, and I joined this challenge, and you were supposed to buy or use one of your Dollar Tree books that you purchased for $1, and you know, take the pages out. And she had a tutorial, she had all kinds of stuff, and you know, make your own. So as I don't know how I got started or what made me do it that way, but one day I was doing my pages and I was adding my fabric, and I started to decorate my pages in the inside, and I was like, oh, let me try this. And it's not like I've never seen it done before, but I just never attempt to even try. So so all you do is cut, you know, your leftovers. Make a little one, maybe trim it just a little bit, and you get where I'm going with this. We're almost done, you guys. Hold on. And you're going to add double or adhesive right here, and then you're going to add it, and then as here as well, and you're going to slide that in, and there you go. So that's how I add mine after I have this together. And so I'm just going to trim it a little bit more because I don't want to cover that. But yeah, that's what I do. And I hope this has helped you in some way. If you have any questions, feel free to email me or leave a comment down below. And if you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment. And let me know, are you going to create one, or you already have one, or you're just into cards, or, you know, whatever that is. And thank you so much for hanging in here. And have a great day, you guys. I am going to finish this up, and you get where I'm saying to do this. You just put adhesive, and then you can add it in one of your pages, maybe one of your plain paper. Let me see, or even in the front, you can do that too. And you'll slide it, and it'll be like a tipping card, but it'll stay. And then you can move it and, you know, add a picture or whatever you want. So there you go. And you can do as many as journal cards or paper or anything that you want to add in there. And even a pocket, you can also do that as well. Okay, you guys, so there you go. And make sure you see part 1 and part 2. And give me a thumbs up and leave a comment. And I will talk to you in my next video. Bye, you guys.